Again, RMAC preseason #1, but this time the margin is razor thin. Is there parity in the RMAC now, or is it everybody just looking at that tri-champions from last year?
You know, it's all based on what happened last year, and hopefully we're still there at the end of the year, and that's the things that we can control. We can't control the preseason, so I think the league is getting much better, and we're looking forward to the opportunity to compete against the very best.
You're going to place a lot of stock on some redshirt freshmen that have been in the program now, but that we haven't really seen them coupled in with the offensive line of Feenstra and Ty McCauley and the defense with CROY and Pear. Are you ready to see what that mix does this year?
I can't wait. I'm excited to see this mixture. I think we're probably as athletic as we've been, and so I hope I can say that at the end of the year.
Starting right, I mean, it's here. Are you ready to get going?
Oh, I can't wait. It's been too long. You know, last time I was able to be with my guys was April 25th, and it's been too long as a football coach. And so I'm really looking forward to the opening camp on Saturday.
Thursday, you get the Thursday night game against Mines. I mean, you got that goal right out in front of you. It kind of sets the tone for the season.
Might as well. You got to play them sometime, so we're going to play them first, and we're looking forward to the opportunity.
Perfect. Bernard McDonald, running back. Everybody wants to know how your health is right now.
Real healthy, you know. We did lots of rehab this summer, so feeling good. A lot of single leg stuff, you know, getting that leg ready to get back to normal. So.
How excited are you to just get back on the field?
Ecstatic, man. I missed the end of the whole season, so you know, I'm ready to go get out there and put it all on the line for my team.
What's the key for you this year? I mean, obviously everybody says health.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I mean, you're as good as there is in this conference when healthy. Does that give you hope just to get through a season?
I think the main thing is just to go have some fun. You know, I was too worried about things. You know, hitting the fan early last year. You know, we took a couple of losses right away. And, you know, I think that affected us a little bit. So, the main thing is just going out there having fun.
You probably have the most fun of anybody before games and music and dancing. And are you trying to spread that infectious fun
Absolutely.
with everybody?
I'm trying to spread it along the whole team. You know, everybody having fun. That's the way to go.
You know, we talked on the phone the other day a little bit about, Player of the Year. You're here now with all these great RMAC players. What's it like to be considered the Defensive Preseason Player of the Year?
It's a great honor, but at the same time, I'm not really worried about the titles put on me. I believe that what I do on the field isn't determined in preseason; it's determined during the season.
When you look at this defense, I mean, you played as a freshman, so you know when you look at this defense, what do you see?
I see a lot of different people. The team's changed, but there's a lot of new and talented young guys on the team.
Does a guy like Josh CROY give you inspiration, knowing that he sat out a whole semester, disenrolled from school, just to play one more season?
Doing something like that, I think that comes in multiple stages. It can come as an inspiration, but it comes from him wanting to play the game. He doesn't want to give it up, and I don't expect him or anyone else to want to give it up, especially playing at his level.
Does that inspire you?
Inspired? I wouldn't say that. I'm inspired by a lot of other things, but it's good to see him out there working his way back, getting over this injury, and he's gonna come out and be the leader that we all know he will be.
You know, your first two games this year are the two that are going to determine, just like last year. Are you excited for that Mines game and then West Texas?
I'm very excited to get the season started, no matter who it is.
So, you guys were tied. You got the RMAC preseason #1 by 1 point. What does that mean to you?
It means a great deal. It means, to me, that means people have faith in us and this team, and I think that's an accurate prediction. And I think it all comes down to the first game, and we're just excited to get going and to prove that we deserve that.
You sat out you disenrolled all spring just so you have one semester left. That takes a lot of dedication to not only the sport but to your school. How hard was it to sit out last spring?
It was really hard. I think it was tough because I couldn't be with my team out in the field and stuff. And so for me, coming back in the spring helped me out a lot because I was able to be on the team, whereas last fall I was back home. Going through surgery and everything, so I'm excited to get going again, and it was a journey, and I'm glad I was able to save an extra year and play with my guys.
When you look at this defense this year, what do you see?
I see a lot of talent. I see a lot of young talent and a lot of hungry guys, and so I think this defense is going to be a really good defense. I think they're all hungry, and I think this is going to be a really relentless defense that we're used to seeing at CSU-Pueblo.